Hello everybody, so first video back on my channel, and I thought, well, as it's my first video back and to try and get myself in the swing of things really, I will do some just literally live battles and try and talk about the tanks I'm playing in, what I've been doing for the last 3 years of YouTube hibernation. Yeah, just have a general chat. So one of the tanks I've got fairly recently, which I actually quite like, is the AMX 50B. I mean, I won't particularly go into its stats as such, but it seems to be it's a hit point magnet, especially for bigger tanks that have got larger guns, such as the 705A, the E100, the 60TP. Oh god, I've just seen this 4005 and a 215B 183 on the enemy team. And a Jagdpanzer. There's some big tank destroyers that could make my life a living shit. So, yeah, apart from that though, I enjoy its mobility. The damage per minute, well, the damage per clip, I apologise, is pretty good. And, yeah, so let's try and get into position for this battle here and see how well we do. So, an update on me in the last 3 years. Oh god, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was still an apprentice. Now, I work for an IT. Well, I work for a bigger IT firm. So, apologies if you just heard my mobile phone. Yes, I work for a fairly large IT firm now. I've been with them only a couple of weeks, only got the job recently. I got myself a new car. I got that 2019. And yeah, overall I've just been doing that unfortunate thing of becoming an adult from a young teenager. And yeah, it's not fun. I advise not growing up to anybody. The only benefit of growing up is beer. And lots of beer, and more beer. So yeah, this battle is not looking great, really. I mean, there's very little over on that flank over there, and a lot of our team have pushed up here, but it appears there's big tanks sitting in those bushes there. Oh, that was artillery fucking up and missing the T110E3. That was never going to go through, was it? That was never going to go through. Come on, Mr. Silly Nipples, we're better than that. So we're one tank down already. We've lost the Panzerwagen, so nothing's going to spot in the middle at this moment in time. Great. T110E3 in a good spot. Not really. That was a premium shell that the Object 705A fired at the T110E. That just proves how strong the T110E3 is there. I mean, firing a bloody premium shell like that at that tank, and it just did nothing. It shrugged it off and laughed at him, effectively for saying, "You're wasting your money." 2-0 down. And that shot was shite. Let's see if I can spot something. Probably that A100, I guess. Oh no, of course I'm going to get shot by something else I couldn't see. The E100 ricocheted, okay. There's one thing I'll give this tank. Its penetration for an auto-loading French heavy seems pretty good. Its gun elevation is not great, but its gun depression is pretty good. So it's one of these tanks you can either love or you hate, and I like it. My win ratio is not good in it recently because I've been in the middle of a terrible streak of losses, plus I've been playing like crap. So great time to relaunch my channel, eh? Yeah. Okay, he's gone. That's good. These live videos are quite hard to do because you have to constantly think about what to talk about, whilst also playing the game, which is a lot more difficult than I first thought. It's just the weekend I'm recording this video. It's the 19th. It is bloody sweltering, and being British, we don't cope with the heat very well. We're used to it being very cold, and all of our houses in the UK are built to keep heat in. So I'm sat here with, well, just sweat under my tits, and it's just extremely sticky and uncomfortable. But what can we do? We moan when it's hot, we moan when it's cold, we moan when it's raining. Then again, we're British, we moan all the time. But yeah, this weekend went to the Silverstone Grand Prix with a couple of friends. That was fantastic. Basically, it was just an excuse to drink beer really early in the day. I mean, it was beer with breakfast, beer with lunch, beer with dinner, beer just before bed, and then wonder why you have a headache the morning afterwards. Yeah, we went camping in a motorhome, or if anyone is watching in America, I'd be amazed. But an RV, and yeah, just a fantastic experience. It was really, really, really good. The support for all the British drivers, well, all the drivers really was fantastic, and everyone was very friendly. It was kind of weird actually. Okay, I'm at the 405. It was kind of weird actually, because with it being a government test event, there was no social distancing, there was no requirement for face masks, although there was still a lot of people wearing face masks. So yeah, it was a fantastic event. I certainly would rather still be there than back here, but still, you wouldn't get a video otherwise. What do I play next? Problem with having so many tanks, you can't decide what to play. I'll play in one of my new favourite tanks actually. I'll probably end up doing a review on this as one of my videos. The AE Phase 1. So let's have a go in that, shall we? Now, the AE Phase 1, it's one of these tanks you get for completing the Battle Pass, or you can buy it with Battle Pass tokens. Whilst I don't agree with the idea of Battle Pass tokens, and well, or just the idea of a Battle Pass and you can pay to go up the stages of a Battle Pass, it sounds very, well, EA and DLC-ish, so it's not something I particularly agree with, but if I could take advantage of it, then I'm going to, but more for me. Yeah, this tank, it is pretty much pay to win. You pay to get through the Battle Pass, and this thing's immense. It's probably one of the best Tier 9 heavies, one of the best American heavies I own. It's just, it's ridiculous, and hopefully, if I don't play like a complete twat in this battle, I will demonstrate the strengths of this tank, because it's lunatic. It's completely loony. So yeah, Glacier map, one of the best looking maps in the game in my opinion, especially if you've got a decent graphics card that can support this. I don't know, some of you guys will be watching that have got potato PCs. Yeah, I play with a couple of lads who have got PCs that don't run at full quality, and even then the game still looks good for them. So yeah, I'm going to push down the middle here, take advantage of some of the gun depression this tank's got. I'm a complete fool when it comes to playing tanks, so they should be. I don't, never have, never will, but I've not done too badly so far, apart from those people that I play with who get angry at me for the way I play. So let's see, can we do anything about this guard? Oh, straight into the cupola. Accuracy on this is it's immense. Oh, that Moisten has taken a pounding. Oh, there's a 704A up there. Sorry, just a standard 704. Let's try and stay out of his way. Ooh, God. I hate the new Arty, the way Arty sounds come through now. It's just, it's like going deaf, and I am not demonstrating the strengths of this tank at all, really. I've just been shot to bits by everything. Oh, why do I jinx myself like this? Okay. I don't think it's a good idea to hang about there with artillery looking at me and the Object 704 looking at me. Actually, where did Object 704 hit me? Dead on the front of the turret? That shouldn't have gone through, surely. Well, what can you do? RNG loves me. RNG just giveth and RNG just taketh away. But, that's, again, it's part of the game. Can we do anything about... Oh, that Lorraine's dead. That's good. Nothing there. Doing well so far in this game. Unusual. So we've won the right hand flank, literally just. The left hand flank appears to be getting to a good point. Let's see. Oh, the arty's over there somewhere. I do like that about this new update, the tracers. The fact that you can actually see a tracer shell. I think it's some... the problem is artillery, I hate it so much because I stick out like a sore thumb. I've got a stupid name. I play good tanks. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. And they're just like, yeah, right, we're going to go for him. It seems to be like all artillery players have a convention and they go, right, Mr. Silly Nipples, we're targeting him this week, and it happens every week. And yeah, I'll just sit here screaming at my screen, going, why me? Why me? I mean, it can drive people to depression. Seriously, it could drive people mad. Just because you... Even though now you can effectively counter artillery, especially if you have a good artillery player on your team, it's still just as annoying to be hit by it. I mean, it's needed in the game because there'd be too many people just sitting still behind rocks, and you get pissed off with that too. I mean, I get pissed off with artillery, I get pissed off with people who just sit still on both teams, so it's worth keeping it. Plus, I'm not too bad in artillery, even if that is me blowing my own trumpet there. So, that Barask's dead. The T-30's currently sort of hiding, but not very well. Where's that T-62A? There he is. Oh, let's see if we can get a shot into him. That's good. Oh, damn it. That was close. Can I do something about this T-30? Come on, reload, reload, reload. No, don't pull forward. I want to shoot you. God damn. Oh, come on, come back. Yes. Rather unusually for me. I've actually played fairly well here, despite losing all of my hit points in the first couple of minutes of this battle. Oh dear. That T-62A is not having a fun time of it. There we are, 15-6. Decent win for my team there. A very good win as it turns out. An unusual win for me, with the luck I've been having recently. Dear. Just sounds like I'm having a general chat with nothing here. Right. Not a bad battle, that, to be fair. Top for damage. Made 122k. This is why they say it's pay to win like that. I mean, that tank, the AE phase is completely ridiculous. But I absolutely love it. So, there you go. I think I'll leave it there. 2 battles. I don't know whether I can chat much more bollocks in one video, if I'm completely honest. So, yeah. Hopefully this relaunch has gone as well as I thought it has, and you guys have enjoyed the content that I've just produced. There should be more content coming out this week, because I'm going to try and get some recorded in advance and just get it upload schedule sorted. So yeah, I will hopefully speak to you guys soon. Stay safe and enjoy whatever the hell you want to do.